Okay, pilots. I got a few things done, but still didn't get it painted tonight. Get home from work. It was a beautiful day. It's been sunny and shiny all day. I get home from work. This black cloud comes and sits right over the top of the house and dumps rain for the next 2 hours. So that was it for the painting. So, let me show you this right quick before I forget about it. I got my tires in, and let me get some light on it. Let me see here. Now, they nice tires. Got the Goodyear road on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. I really can't. I'm trying to get around here where you can see that. They gonna fit in them rims. And then you'll put this 3D printed cap on them. That makes it look like an original B-17 wheel. And then we got some pieces up here. You really can't see the steering wheel. These the pilot steering wheel. A couple of little things in that bag. But this is the 3D printed cockpit I'll be putting together. Let's see if I can flip this over and look at it. There's some more pieces in there. These are oxygen tanks here at the top, right them round things. Seats. That base, that wooden base there, I've got to use that to put under it. That's going to support it all. There's not really a whole much there. Just got a fiberglass canopy. I've got all the glass glued in it. Got the turret working with extra details. And the ball turret again. See if we can see the guy in there. Had to take all that back off because I gotta paint it. See if we can see him. He's upside down. Chin turret. But right now, we're gonna work on this. Got my shirt, got my hat, got a sticker, got a hobby knife, X-Acto knife, a couple pins, socks. Got me another pair of socks. I want my socks. Let's see, what else was it? Might not have been something else. But right now, I'm installing the glass on the rear tail gunner. It's got an area cut out on the inside here for it to fit onto the back of the plane. You know, lines it up with a tail, lines it up with the end that slides in here. And I'm just kind of right now, you can see where I'm mis-drilled, but got it fixed now where it's sitting. I drilled that, and it had everything was sitting to the side. So I had to re-drill that. Now I've got to finish it. So what I've got to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of pressure on my nose here, right at the tip. Well, not the nose, but right at the tip of the hand. Let's see. What did I do? There it is. Got a small bit, because I've got very small screws over here that I've got to put in it. So I'm going to put just a little bit of pressure down, try to get right dead center. You know, not measuring, not doing anything but kind of swagging it. Screw. Uh-oh. It'll take 2 or 3 times before we get going. Now I might go back and dab that with some green paint, and I might just leave it black. And what them are is little screws out of servos. Keep your little screws. Now, where do I go now? What is my distances between screws? Okay, I've got the tip there. I've got one on the side. So let's try to get dead center of those 2 screws by looking at it like this and trying to get the hole maybe right in here somewhere, dead center in between those 2 screws, and then I'll be able to put one here and one there in the center. Yeah, I could glue this and never be able to take it off again. Or, you know, tear it up taking it off, but it'd come off. It's hard for it to stay in that screwdriver, being that small. It's going to give me 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I might have enough. I might not just be able to put them 6 in it, because I've got to have, I'd like to put 2 up here. I might have to dig out and find some more small screws. This little cap here is made out of fiberglass. So these thread that's on these screws is like metal screws. You know, coarse thread, not real fine, machine cut. But they don't have a tip on it. It's got a flat front piece or flat tip on it instead of a sharp tip. So it takes you a little bit to get it started there. It takes me a little bit. A little bit more. Now I believe we can take our tape off and hope it won't pull my paint off. Not so much worried about the fiberglass pieces and the glaze. It'll come right off of that. I tried to deaden the tape a little bit, but I still wanted it to hold too. Alright. Right now, I'm gonna leave that like it is. I can find some more screws. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Put these in. Put just a little bit bigger screw. Let's see, I'm gonna put it here. And that back piece back here. Get dead center them two. I'll put my screws in that. Side. And I'm gonna tell you. And when I put this thing on there, it's gonna be a trick. Because it slides over the lip, but it just slides over like less than a quarter of an inch. So there's not really a lot there to put a screw on. See? So I might have to come out here and make a base that comes all the way around to where I can put it up against the backside. Where I might could use all that surface. Oh, you can't see me. That wouldn't be good, would it? And use all this inside surface. I'll bring it over here in a second if I want to hold this up here for a second. Get it stayed. You're gonna glue it or whatnot, whatever, to get it to stay there, but you know, that's where your rudder controls and everything is gonna be in there, inside here. So you got to be able to take this back off. You got to. You don't have to. There's just different little things you got to figure out yourself, especially when you didn't get a manual. that. So you got a lot of surface area to glue to. But you got to get up in there and work your rudder. It goes, big rod to go all the way up through to the, just about to the front up there. All right. Let me see how much it's gonna be. Put that wheel on that tire on that wheel. Goodyear, all weather, 8-ply. And take it apart with the Allen screws here. And what did that do with them? Oh, trusty Rusty, the rusty one every time. Got brand new ones, got thousands in there that I've got 3 models, but my old rusty one that I've had for years and years. Hey, Nelly. I made me a miniature air gun. I got you pretty far up there with them legs extended, but I had to make room down here. I got stuff from one end of my desk here to the other. I got pilots and crew, ball turrets, paint, just whatever you can think of. Extensions, ESCs. Let's see here. Oh, that's a long screw. Goodness gracious. I need an air ratchet to do that with. Yeah, just come pouring down rain. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Was looking out the door at work. Oh man, it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm gonna paint my B-17 today. Now it's got the printing on both sides. Let's see see if it's got that on this side. Yeah, it's got the name Rebo. Alright, let's see which one's the best looking side to be. Let's go with this one. Just gotta get them lined up. Well, it must be way off. There got to be something going on there. All right, I got one. All right, let's take my opposite side off. Let's see where we at here. All right, I got a winner, chicken dinner. Now, you know the tire is rubber, and I'm going to show you here in just a second what it looks like on the inside there. Didn't really give you a good look at it, but I'm going to give you a good look at the other one. funny with that hole. That hole funny. Yeah, there's something funny about that one. That ain't wanting to go all the way in. Don't like it. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like you do a lug nut pattern one side, then you go to your opposite. This one's gonna be a pain. This is gonna snap and break. You wait and see. Alrighty then. Got our Goodyear zone. Well, one of them. Okay, let's look at this right quick first. Now, I might paint these silver. But I don't know yet. Got two that look like that. Got the air nozzle, I think that's what that is. And you got two that looks like this. Now, I have to wait and see which side's gonna have the axle sticking out for the coupler to be on, because you want your spacer here. See the spacer here? we'll be spacing it out from the landing gear so it won't scrub. So this will be inside, so you can put it on either one. Yep, it fits on either side. This will fit over the couple of dikes on it. So like this on one side, like this on the other. I think that's what you put your air into. It could be a brake, something to do with brakes. I don't know. Don't know for sure. But that's supposed to be what a factory wheel looks like on the B-17. Now, your wheel here has got this little rim inside here. And it's the soft rubber, just like the tire is. And as you tighten it, you just, it's squeezing it down. As you tighten it, it squeezes it down on that little rim where, and voila. And, you know, there's the size of it to my hand. Okay, pilots. That's about all I can do tonight. Get a couple of screws and look for the rest of my screws. Get another tire put on the rim. Been emailing Thomas about the parts I was missing. He's telling me when they'll be in. And they ain't making no instruction manual, it don't look like. He says that he's been requesting one and requesting, and they keep putting them all, saying, well, we'll get you one. Well, he's wanting to get these planes out to the customers, so he can't sit here and wait all, you know, for another 2 months just for his, you know, instructions, when most of them, he says, can build this plane without instructions. Well, I looked in this bag here, and there's a push rod supposed to be like, you know, and there's supposed to be some mechanisms in here where the rudder hooks up to be internal. So he's gonna send me pictures, he says, of his personal plane, of how he done it, and that's all I hope for right now. So that's all I got for us this far. I'm out.